As you probably know, I have been video blogging my way through David's Camp Clarity program, where he helps you get down to what's the most important thing in your life and business and really zone in and create a plan. And in this particular lesson that I just worked through, it's on assessing your assets, taking an inventory. And this is something that I've done over the years. I've been in business for about 26 years now, and periodically I take an inventory, but I've never taken an inventory quite the way David had me do this one, where you look at all 5 main areas of your life and how you can bring that back around to your big vision. What happened for me when I did this was it helped me make an important decision that I needed to make pretty expeditiously. I have my daughter home from UGA for the summer. She's a graphic design and advertising major at UGA, and she was wanting to learn how to work in my Facebook advertising business. And I had been trying to figure out a way to kind of slip her in to work with some of the clients that I've got, but most of the time it was very time sensitive for me when I'm working with my clients, and it's hard for me to stop and train her on what to do with that particular client. It's easier for me to just do it, get it done, move on, but she needs to be trained. And I know she has the talent and the skill to do it, but it needs to be in not so time crunch of a manner. So as I was inventorying things, she's on my inventory sheet as an asset to me, but he had you go back and look at how it fit with your big vision. And when I did that, I remembered that the big vision for my business is to eventually make it where I'm not constantly working in the business. I'm not constantly trading my hours for dollars. And frankly, I don't really want to train some huge team of people to be, putting up Facebook ads, although it may end up going there. But I have products that I've already created. They're also part of my inventory that are kind of just sitting there. They've sold well over the years. They could still sell, but I'm so busy working on client stuff that they're not getting the attention they need. They're not getting marketed consistently, and I don't have the marketing materials created. Really, I have some, but not enough to really plug it into the system that I use for my clients. I have more of a systematized way of helping my clients, but I don't for my own products. And so this light bulb went off that I could use my daughter, give her these products to create marketing materials for. And so I handed over to her my Create a Wow book program today and said, okay, here's our opt-in. You create all of the graphics and everything that goes behind this, and use your imagination. I'm open to whatever. And that's another benefit for her working for me is, I'm not having to satisfy me and a client. We're just working on my stuff. And so it's a little bit more of a relaxed way for her to learn. And I get her trained, and hopefully one day she's going to be a great asset to my business because of it. So I don't think I would have come up with that idea had I not gone through these lessons where I had to, look at my inventory of assets and then go back to the big vision, because it's really easy for me to get bogged down in the day-to-day of trying to figure out, how am I going to get these client ads up today, and I forget that I'm trying to build something that can be more passive and long-term sustainable. So thank you, David. You helped me out on something important, and I'm excited for a way to integrate my daughter into my business. So it's pretty cool.